Excuse the mess. Did the wiring. Still not 100% done. I don't need to, but I'm going to go ahead and take this back to the work and cut this at an angle. It's kind of close to how the plastic is right there. That air vent is like right here. There's a curve right there, and it's pretty close, and when I go to take the plastic off, it kind of touches it and scrapes it. So it's not touching it, but it's close enough. I'm going to cut that at an angle and get rid of that. The bottom part's fine. Did the wiring, and here is the stator wires. I went with 12 gauge, pretty yellow, and I have it just temporarily in here with flat spades. Into the stock ones, I got them nice and secured. I redid the female ones so they're tight. This is just for the weekend. Still waiting on my stator and stuff. Hopefully I'll get that by the end of this week or early next week. So I won't be able to do it this weekend because I'm saving that weatherproof connector. I didn't want to use it on this, so I put a little extra wire so I can cut these spades off when I don't need them, and then do the new stator with it. The power wires, I went with 10 gauge. Surprisingly, these seals, they're really small. They look like they fit like 16 gauge wires. They'll expand. They fit. I think these connectors are really meant the biggest 12 gauge. The crimps and stuff. Let me see. Here's one. Here's one right here. And it'll take a 10 gauge, sits in it, but you know when you go to crimping it, you can't crimp too much of it. But my favorite and best crimping tool I've ever had is this bad boy right here. It works better than a crimp tool. So this is probably 12 gauge is the max on these, but I went 10 gauge on the power, on the positive and negative. The negative is just a straight black cable to the negative, and then I went ahead and went with the maxi fuse, and I didn't need any extra wire. The length is long enough to stick that on there, and there's the other end. Let me see if I can. There, and it would be easier to have the lid facing down, but I don't want crap to collect in there, so it's just a little bit tight, but it'll still work. I can push that down. I'm probably gonna put like double-sided Velcro or something and Velcro it to that plastic right there, and that'll hold it in place. So that's set, and like I said, they expanded. They're pretty tight on the 10 gauge, and then there's your plug right there, and that's pretty much it. I haven't started it with the new wires, but tomorrow I got off work late, and there's a little fuse, and like I said, I'm not going to change this out yet since I got a new battery cable coming. Little bitty wire, big wire. That's pretty much it. So tomorrow is Thursday. I'll get this cut, and as soon as I get home, I'll get the battery connected, this back on, and go for a test ride. I was hoping to finish today and go to, or you know what, I'll just ride it to work. That'll be my test ride. Riding to work and being late when I break down. No, I think I'll be alright. So that's what I'll do. I'll just test ride it to work, and hopefully everything will be good.